We know a lot of royal families exist in the modern day, and among those, few royal families have dominated their country in the past and sometimes even the world, and created enormous empires. But although today major countries in the world follow democracy, there are many royal families in the world who still hold influence and power in the world. But do you know who these royal families are? Probably not. In today's video, we'll dive into the world of power and discuss the list of the most powerful royal families in the world. Without further ado, let's start. At number 12 is Grand Ducal Family of Luxembourg. The Royal House of Luxembourg, or House of Luxembourg-Nassau, is called the Grand Ducal family. His family has been part of Luxembourg's history. The people of the nation accept the monarchy, and it holds a strong identity in the country. The present head of this royal house is Grand Duke Henri. Luxembourg is a democratic monarchy, which means the Grand Duke holds important power according to the Constitution of Luxembourg. The king has the power to enforce laws and treaties in the country, and also holds the power to appoint a minister in various positions. The people of Luxembourg see the Grand Duke as a symbol of independence and the unity of the territory. For such reasons, the royal family is seen as an authority in the country and is often regarded as the most influential family. At number 11 is the Royal House of the Netherlands. The House of Orange-Nassau is the Royal House of the Netherlands. This royal house came into existence on the 16th of March 1815, and it's more than 207 years. It has played an important role in the history of the Netherlands, and the history is evident of it. The head of the Royal House of the Netherlands is Willem-Alexander, who ascended the throne following his mother's abdication on April 30, 2013, and became the king of the nation. The King of the Netherlands is a head of state, a part of the government that cannot be overthrown. This royal house is among the most influential and well-known families in the nation. The Netherlands is a constitutional monarchy, which means that the king and his family receive special benefits from the government, like receiving 47.5 million euros annually, or protected by a law called lèse-majesté, or getting special tax benefits for the king and his family. Though the king holds no direct power in his nation's decision-making process, the king is believed to have good control of the Netherlands' lawmaking process. Next on the list is the Belgian royal house from Belgium. This royal house was formed on July 21, 1831, almost 191 years ago, and it's still going. This royal house has shaped the Belgium we now know. The members of this family live as princes and princesses. The head of this royal house is the king, and the present head and king of the Belgian monarchy is King Philippe, who became king in 2013. This royal house holds a lot of power in Belgium, and the family members receive celebrity status in the country. Even though Belgium is a parliamentary monarchy, the king still has a good grip on the politics of the country and is believed to take many important decisions in the politics. Even the laws of the country are passed once it's signed by the king himself. The king is also commander-in-chief of the Belgian army, which is another set of authority that the king holds in this country. At number 9 is Al Said, the royal family of Oman. The House of Busaid is the ruling house of Oman. It was founded by Ahmad bin Said Al Busaid in 1744. Oman, as a country, is an absolute monarchy, and legislative, executive, and judiciary power in the country ultimately rests in the hands of the Sultan of Oman, who is Haytham bin Tariq. He is the head of the country and the royal house of Busaid. The Sultan is responsible for controlling the politics, and he recruits ministers in important positions of government. Most of these positions are filled by a member of the royal family. The family even dictates the economic policies and lives of the people of Oman. The supremacy of this family is well known in the country, and people see the royal family as the symbol of ultimate power. Next on the list is a royal family from a small African country called Morocco, and the Royal House of Morocco, which is ruled by the Alawi royal family. The head of the Alawi family is Mohammed VI, who is also the king of the nation. Morocco as a nation is a parliamentary constitutional monarchy, but King Mohammed is the real authority in the country. The king controls most of the political and economic policies of Morocco and also holds the right to appoint the prime minister. The members of the royal family of Alawi occupy some of the important positions in the country, which makes them the most influential and powerful family in the country. The brother of the king, Moulay Rashid, dictates the foreign policy of the country. Apart from this, the king also has a hold on vital industries of the country like the dairy industry, telecom industry, and the banking sector. Next on the list is the royal family of Brunei. This is a tiny nation on the island of Borneo in two distinct sections surrounded by Malaysia and the South China Sea. This nation is an absolute monarchy and is ruled by the House of Bolkiah. The head of the royal house and king of Brunei is Hassan al-Bolkiah. He's known for his lavish lifestyle and enormous wealth. Even his family is counted as some of the richest families in the world, and naturally, this royal family holds control of Brunei in their hands. The King of Brunei is looked up to as a divine force in the country. Even the family members of the Bolkiah receive the same treatment. The media of the nation constantly covers the king and prince extensively. Apart from having deep political power, the king and his family also move the economical decisions in the country, and most of it's related to the country's enormous oil reserves. Next on the list is the Royal House of Qatar. The Royal House of Al Thani, or the Al Thani family, rules Qatar. This royal house was founded by Mohammed bin Thani in 1847, and since then it has been in power in Qatar. The head of this royal house is called Emir, and the current Emir of Qatar is Tamim bin Hamad, who became the Emir when his father abdicated the throne in 2013. And since Qatar is a monarchy, the Emir and his family hold control of the nation in their hands. This includes making internal and external policies in the country. This power of the royal house of Thani even goes on to control the media and judiciary system. The people of Qatar recognize the Emir and this family as an agent of supreme and permanent power in the country. This royal house controls major industries, especially that for which Qatar is known for, crude oil. Apart from this, Qatar is also attracting huge tourism due to the country's infrastructure and hosting major sporting events like the FIFA World Cup, which is helping increase the country's soft power. At number 5 is the royal family of Thailand. The royal house of Thailand belongs to the Chakri dynasty. This dynasty came into power in 1782 to rule Thailand. The head of this dynasty and king of Thailand is Maha Vajiralongkorn, also known as Rama X. The king ascended the throne on May 4, 2019 after the death of his father. Thailand as a nation is a constitutional monarchy, and the king has less power in terms of policy and the lawmaking process of the country. But King Rama X is seen and projected as the representative of Thai people and Thai culture in Thailand and the world. He's the head of state, which means he and his family play a vital role in influencing the policies of the country. The king and his family are super rich and hold stakes in some of the vital industries which directly impact the country. This makes the king and his family most powerful not only in Thailand, but around the world. At number 4 is the House of Al Falasi Maktoum, royal family of Dubai. Dubai is ruled by the Royal House of Maktoum, which is founded by Maktoum bin Buti on July 9, 1833. This royal family is seen as a symbol of power by the people of Dubai and even the UAE. The members of this royal house are spread in the government, and the head of this house is Sheikh Mohammed bin Rashid Al Maktoum. He's the ruler of Dubai, vice president, prime minister, and minister of defense of the United Arab Emirates. Since Mohammed bin Rashid is the ruler of Dubai, he holds most of the political and economic power in his hand, and the control of the Royal Maktoum royal family seeps deep into the system of Dubai. On top of that, this family is super rich, which magnifies the influence and power of a member of Maktoum in the politics of UAE and the world. At number 3 is the House of Nahyan of Abu Dhabi. The Royal House of Nahyan is the royal family ruling Abu Dhabi. This royal has been ruling Abu Dhabi since 1793. The members of this royal family hold big positions in the government as well as in the business of Abu Dhabi. The head of the house and ruler of Abu Dhabi is Mohammed bin Zayed Al Nahyan, also known as MBZ. Mohammed bin Zayed is a business administrator, philanthropist, and even president of the United Arab Emirates. The Royal House of Nahyan controls everything in Abu Dhabi from the policies to business. With billions of dollars worth of assets, this family is one of the most influential families in the entire UAE. Even the New York Times listed Mohammed bin Zayed as the most powerful Arab ruler and one of the most powerful men on earth in 2019. Next on the list is the Royal House of Saudi Arabia, also known as the House of Saud. The Kingdom of Saudi Arabia is a country on the Arabian Peninsula in Western Asia. This country is an absolute monarchy and ruled by the House of Saud. The head of this royal family is Salman bin Abdul Aziz Al Saud, who holds absolute political power in the country. The supremacy of the members of the royal family is well known in the country. The key position in the government, like the defense minister, interior and foreign minister, is held by family members of the king, and the king directly appoints them in these positions. Since Saudi Arabia is the largest oil producer in the Middle East, it is considered the royal house of Saudi is also the richest family in the world, with billions of dollars of net worth and holds substantial influence around the world. Number 1. The British Royal Family. At number 1 is the British Royal Family, or the House of Windsor, which needs no introduction. It is the royal house of the United Kingdom and one of the most famous royal houses in the world, which went to control many countries in the past 300 or 400 years. The members of this royal house are princes and princesses who live a lavish life in the United Kingdom. The head of this royal house is King Charles III, who took on the throne after the death of Queen Elizabeth II. This royal house has the biggest soft power in the world, with hundreds of media impressions and millions of followers online, which goes on to show the power of this British royal house. The soft power of the British royal house became evident when the funeral of Queen Elizabeth was witnessed by millions of people both online and offline, and even included celebrities and politicians of the world. This royal house represents Britain in many ways, and it is believed the royal house even has a good grip on the government of the United Kingdom. Thanks for watching the video. Comment down below your favorite part and let us know. Also, press the subscribe button and the bell icon for regular updates.